this is actually a really cool day. Yesterday, we were talking about the 117th anniversary of General Motors, and there was a big celebration at the Capitol. So what an appropriate day today to be here at Durant Park to talk about the incredible history that is being shown. We talk a lot about preserving and maintaining and remembering our history, and now we've got history for all to see. We know that William C. Durant was one of the founders of General Motors. He is the grandson of a Michigan governor. He donated the land. We are here to remember him. So I'm excited. I'm excited that we are honoring his legacy that he left. He built a plant over on Verlinden, and as I said, he purchased this block and donated it to be a public park. I did not realize there was a parade in honor, and I just learned that as I was reading. So we're excited that the Friends of Durant Park are doing so much in this beautiful area here. We were very involved with the concert space, lots of different art on trees and things, and I'm very excited. So we know there was a lot of private funds raised for the memorial arch when the park was first built, donations, and now we get to add to the incredible beauty that is this park. That's really that's what I've got. I know Diane Sanborn is in charge of the Friends of Durant Park. She's done just a ton of work. If she hasn't hit you up, she will. And I want Diane to say a few words.
Okay. Yes, well, thank you, everybody, for being here. And I just wanted to recognize the board members. We only have one here. Dave Palmay is here, and he's one of the board members. And then Austin Alexander is another, and then Paul Pratt. So there's just the four of us. We're small but mighty. Over the last 10 years, a lot of things have been done here by the Friends of Durant Park. A few years ago, I got a grant through the Michigan Association of Realtors to do this accessible charcoal grill there that was put in. Then we did the tree. That was also part of a grant from MAR. And of course, the stage. That was a big project, and I got a lot of different donations and did a patronicity to get funds for that. And then this project was funded by the Motor Cities Heritage Group, and so they are responsible for that. Don Nicholson, who designed the signs and helped us get them all produced and then came and installed them. He's a member of the board there. Unfortunately, they met yesterday, so it would have been nice if we could have done this yesterday, but we're just happy that it's being done, and a great thanks to everybody. I can't think of anything else to do in the park, so I'm looking for suggestions and money. Thank you.
That's right. Well, thank you to Diane. Thank you for the friends. Brett, did you want to say anything about the park? Yeah, sure. So our Parks Director, Brett Kaczynski.
So I think this is one of our two parks that really have that same model, which is kind of a four quadrants. Rudder Park is the same with the fountain in the middle, and this has that center gathering place as well. And you see, just like Rudder Park, one of our other downtown parks, where you have the large old trees in here, those that didn't take a hit in the last storm. And then another thing is the historical marker, to really talk about why this is named after Durant and who that was. And I think that's important with our parks because many of them are named after our founding fathers and people that were influential or made that donation of land to the city for it to be used for a park in perpetuity. So we have several of our parks around the city that have Michigan historical markers, and this is one of them. And just thank you to Diane and the Friends of Durant for really talking about the history of the park and why that is important and how it connects to Lansing. I really think is a big part of people enjoying this space.
All right. Well, thank you. We appreciate it, and pretty soon we'll have more to come. I know Diane will keep looking for ideas and keep raising money, and I'm sure the board will do it with her. And welcome, everybody. We hope you'll take a look at all of the different history walking around the circle right here in the middle of Durant Park. Thank you. You want to cut a ribbon? 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Hello, I'm Jeff Dittmer. I own J&J Appliance and Furniture on West Saginaw and Verlinden, and it has just been extremely amazing that Diane has kept me informed over the years that I have a little bit of history involved with our building being the last standing building from the Durant factory back in the days. And they even put a little bit of about us here on the plaque here at the park. So just very cool to be involved with history in a very nice way. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is David Palme. I'm a board member here for Durant Park, and we are here today because we have put together a bunch of signage that tells a little bit about the park itself. Durant Park is an amazing part of the Lansing community, an area where we can gather together for music, for picnics, and even just an opportunity, and it's pet friendly, which is really excellent, which means that whole families can come here and enjoy the park. What we did today, do we do a cut? Sorry about that. Perfect. Okay. So what we're here dealing with or talking about today are these new placard signs that we put all around the center of the park. And they tell a story about William Durant. And William Durant gave so much to the city of Lansing and the manufacturing of the cars. But one of the wonderful things he gifted us before he died was this park. And this park is it's a wonderful place, lots of green space, but the particular story that we tell around the center is the story of William Durant and how he's such a key part of Lansing, what he brought to Lansing, and his legacy. And that's something that we love to celebrate because without that, we don't have this. And green space is so important in a city, and it's the opportunity for the community to come together, so important also. So this is an exciting opportunity for us as members of the Durant Park Committee, and we're very thankful to be able to share this with Lansing.